Ever wondered what it feels like to have the world adjust itself for you? Not a metaphor, I mean literally. The road surface, the cabin atmosphere, the very soundscape around you, all bending to your will, all anticipating your desire before you even form the thought. This isn't a concept car from 2035. This is sitting in a dealership right now. This is the new 2026 Range Rover SV, and after a week living with it, I'm convinced it's not just redefining the luxury SUV, it's conducting a silent, velvet-gloved coup on the entire idea of what a motor vehicle can be. Let's start with the only thing that ever truly matters: presence. You don't just see this SV, you feel its arrival in your sternum. It's lower, wider, meaner than the already imposing standard Range Rover. The new ceramic plasma grille isn't chrome. It's a matte liquid metal finish that seems to drink the light. The new standard 24-inch forged carbon alloy wheels. Yes, 24 inches are not just wheels. They are architectural statements, filling the arches with a sinister, unbroken darkness. The rear now features a full-width light blade that doesn't just illuminate, it animates with a unique welcome sequence that flows from the center outwards like a digital heartbeat. It looks less like a car and more like a sovereign entity that has permitted the asphalt to exist beneath its tires. But the exterior is merely the suit. Open the new executive suite doors, power-assisted of course, closing with a vault-like thunk. And you cross the threshold into what Land Rover's SVO division calls the sanctuary. Forget everything you know about car interiors. This is a private members club that happens to be capable of scaling a mountain. The dominant material is not leather. It's a new material called Ultra Fabric, a vegan textile developed with a Swiss watchmaker that is, I swear, softer than cashmere, more durable than Kevlar, and completely impervious to stains. It feels like warm cloud. It's on the seats, the headliner, the dash. And it's paired with open-pore obsidian oak wood harvested from a single tree for each car, with inlays of actual meteorite dust. You are literally touching wood that witnessed the dawn of time. You sit, not climb, into the rear seats, the true throne room in this long wheelbase model. The first-class reclining seats aren't seats. They are biometric wellness pods. They have 24-point micro-adjustable massage, incorporating heated ceramic stones and a cryotherapy function that can cool your back after a workout. But the party trick is the new sensory sync system. It links the seat massage rhythms, the quad zone pure air ionizing climate control, which now includes mood-enhancing fight inside scents like Alpine Dawn or Japanese Forest, and the 40-speaker 3,600-watt Meridian Ultima audio system with the vehicle's drive mode. Select calm mode and the seat gently pulses in time with a slow-tempo playlist. The air cools slightly and a soft forest floor scent is introduced. It's a spa treatment at 80 miles per hour. Up front, the driver is not forgotten. The new Pivo Pro curved glass dashboard display is a single seamless 45-inch OLED ribbon. It's not cluttered with gauges. In relax mode, it shows a minimalist speed readout and a beautiful, real-time generative art display that reacts to your driving style. Smooth driving creates flowing, serene patterns. Aggressive input creates sharper, more dynamic visuals. The steering wheel is heated, cooled, and uses haptic feedback so precise it can guide your hands during parking via gentle pulses, making the traditional parking sensor beep seem like a Stone Age tool. Now the magic carpet. The Heart is a revised version of the 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, now with a mild hybrid system that adds an electric supercharger for instantaneous response. The numbers are predictably absurd: 626 horsepower and 627 lb-ft of torque. But the numbers lie. They suggest brutality. What you get is utter silent obliteration. 0-60 mph happens in 3.8 seconds, but it's the most serene, vibration-free 3.8 seconds you'll ever experience. The new active noise cancellation doesn't just cancel road noise. It has a curated soundscape mode that can introduce sounds. You can have the faint synthesized whisper of a V12 from the 1960s or the whoosh of a jet engine piped perfectly through the speakers. Or you can have absolute tomb-like silence where the only sound is your own heartbeat. This leads to the SV True Technological Coup de Grace, the predictive surface response 4D suspension. The old system scanned the road ahead. This new one, powered by a dedicated NVIDIA processor, is linked to live satellite topography data and a front-mounted LiDAR that scans 150 meters ahead. It doesn't react to bumps, it prepares for them. It knows a pothole is coming before you see it, and it adjusts each wheel's damping, height, and even the tire pressure milliseconds before impact. The result? You see the pothole, you brace, and nothing happens. The cabin remains perfectly level. It's unnerving, then utterly addictive. Combined with rear-wheel steering, this 5,500-pound Leviathan drives with the agility of a sports sedan. It shrinks around you on a twisting canyon road, then expands back into a cloud on the motorway. Of course, it's still a Range Rover. The off-road capability is now almost an AI-powered parlor trick. The Terrain Response 3.0 system has a new auto trail function. Point the car at a forest, a rock crawl, a sand dune, and press go. The car will use its sensors and satellite data to plot the optimal path, controlling the throttle, brakes, and differentials automatically. You just steer. It's off-roading for billionaires. All the capability, none of the sweat. So, what's the damage? To own this rolling sanctuary, this technological sovereign, the 2026 Range Rover SV starts at $235,000 for the standard wheelbase model. The long wheelbase autobiography spec you see here, with the executive suite doors, the wellness seats, and the full Pivo Pro predictive suspension suite, will easily crest $310,000 before you even look at the palette of commission paint, which include a stardust finish with embedded glass flakes that mimic a nebula. Is it worth it? That's the wrong question. The Mercedes G-Class is a brutalist toy. The Bentley Bentayga is a stately limo. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan is untouchable art. The Range Rover SV exists in a new category. It just invented the omni-vehicle. It is the ultimate social flex, the ultimate driver's car, the ultimate chauffeured lounge, and the ultimate escape vehicle, all wrapped in a package of such profound technological sophistication that it feels less like a product and more like a preview of the next decade. It doesn't ask you to choose between luxury and capability, between comfort and performance. It simply deletes the question. The 2026 Range Rover SV isn't the most advanced luxury SUV. It's the first of its kind. Everything else is just waiting for the road to be prepared.